celebrate life. DJ 305 on the ones and twos. Or y'all can just say what's up or whatever. So I'm gonna try it again. Good evening.
Good evening.
How's everybody doing? All right. I wanna welcome y'all out to Spoken Soul Sessions. This is the very first edition of Spoken Soul Sessions. So, man, everybody looks amazing in here, man. Y'all clap it up for yourselves. Cool beans. So, we got a dope lineup for y'all tonight. I'm gonna be walking through, so pardon my back if I'm walking past you, but I want everybody to be able to see me and hear me. So we got a dope lineup for y'all tonight, man. Some really dope artists in the building. Came through on the love to just show love for my first event, man. So a lot of these artists y'all gonna see, make sure if y'all feeling them, y'all get their contact information. The only thing that I ask is that when everybody's up here performing, just respect. Yeah, you know, come on, man. Respect, show respect, you know, even if you ain't feeling it or whatever, just show respect. You know what I mean? Show respect, we gonna rock out. Got DJ 305 on the ones and twos. DJ 305. Y'all make some noise for my DJ, the hardest working DJ in the city. That part. And so y'all ready for a show or what? Yeah. Okay, real quick before we start this show, even if you got a bottled water, I need everybody to put a drink in their hand or up or whatever. We celebrating life right now. Here's to a good night. It ain't even 7. We with it. We all the way with it, y'all. All right. So to Spoken Soul Sessions. One love, y'all. So this first artist, I'm just gonna get with it. This first artist coming up. I don't know if these brothers are performing together or no. They performing separately. So this brother right here, I've watched him grow. He used to always be around, coming to the shows when we first started doing them years and years ago, man. And he's come into his own as an artist. Beastly. I need everybody to start clapping right now. Clap it up for Jason. Yeah.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than a Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dog. Playing with my nigga, shit is lethal, dog. Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it now, you gotta show me. You gotta bring the clip back empty. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dog. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dog. It's just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't going playing ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really want the ball, take it far when you're back against the wall. And a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk coming in a hallway. Got a sticky and I keep it down my dog's place. Girl, I left you loving magic, now it's all shade. Still going bad on you anyway. I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Put some bins all on your head like Jason Terry. Richard Millie cuss a Lambo. Know to keep the baddest bitches on commando. Every time I'm in my trap, I move like Rambo. Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. For real, can't go. For real, can't go.
Hold up, no, I wanted to start the other one. But first I wanted to say, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all make some noise, Alright, I'm so honored to be a part of the first Spoken Soul Sessions. My bro D Marsh, like he said, we've been rocking for a long time, and when he hit me up, it was like, yo, I want you to get down. It was really a no-brainer. There's no way I could miss it, you know what I'm saying? We got to support each other in our endeavors, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I go by the name of Jason. I'm an artist out of Winter Park. I live in Eatonville right now. Y'all know I kick by you, represent, you know. But like he said, I went from just sitting and watching everybody perform to coming into myself and figuring out there's a reason why I was always at these open mics for years and years and years and years and years and years. I was supposed to be up there on that mic. So here we go. I'm gonna do a couple songs for y'all and I'm gonna get out of the way. So this for real. Mr. B, March. B March. Is it okay if I do two or you just need one?
Yeah, bro. Rock out.
Alright. I'm gonna do a couple.
I been in my way out here, yeah, no that's
Sorry,
facts.
bro. That's
You
my
ain't
fault.
living that shit you said, yeah, we know that's cat. You ain't got that ass in when you see me, no I'm straight. DC over here, we back again, we going back.
It's not a DJ, y'all. It's me. It's me. It's me.
I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't gon' play a ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really want a ball, take it far. When your back against the wall, and a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but can you all day?
This first song is called Destiny.
Yeah.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles. Foreign shit running on diesel, dog. Playing with my nigga, shit is lethal, dog. Don Corleone. Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it, now you gotta show me. Bring the clip back empties. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me, dog. I just go off with a champion, dog. That ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dog. It's just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a Richard on the card. I ain't gonna play a ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it. If you really wanna fall, take it far. When you back against the wall, and a bunch of niggas need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but didn't all day. Yeah, got a murder coming in a hard way. Got a sticky, gotta keep it down like.
Alright, we're going, let's do it. The song's called Destiny. Pretty sure y'all know how it is when there's something in your ear, something on your heart, and just keep on whispering to you. And it ain't gonna leave you alone until you do it. And if you ever get to that point of doing it, you see exactly what I was still calling. Yo, I'm destined to get it, destined to make it, destined to be living motivation for anybody in a situation that's wondering how to face it. Destined for greatness, I chose to break through the hatred. Procrastination and feeling jaded, I had to replace it with cadence. Had to embrace that the soul is sacred. I had to face it. Time is of the essence, I can't waste it. Destined to show the hood, my family, my babies. Went from so impatient to hope and patience. This life is so amazing. Start raising my vibration. Meditation got me asking plain and psilocybin got me asking Nathan. Rather go chase it. Destined to do it. Destined to reach you through the music. Destined to use my influence to help you make it through it. Destined to transmute it. Destined to dream lucid. Destined to keep it wavy. Destined to take it and make it groovy. I understand you truly. Whoa, whoa. Hey, yeah. This life is so beautiful, but it can get so real. Yeah, y'all feeling that? I know, cause I've been here before, and I'm going through it still. Can't give up, you gotta keep going. Some things we don't get to know. And what I mean by that is I realize that life is not so much about what happens to you as it is about how you respond to what happens to you. Yo, I used to dream of ripping mics, bearing my naked soul up under the lights. Literally all of my life I had so much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me get a little water. 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 You gotta stay hydrated. You gotta take your shoes off. Sometimes you gotta get comfortable. You gotta make the whole planet your home. You feel me? Take your shoes off. All right. This next song is called "Man on a Mission." Anybody here feel like they on a mission? They feel like it's something that they gotta do and ain't nothing gonna stop you from getting it done? All right. Well, let's go. Yeah. Y'all make some noise. Y'all make some noise. Y'all make some noise. You got to turn up. I'm telling you. Y'all make some noise for me. Okay. Is it true you made something out of nothing, lady? Was that you that came up out the gutter, boy? Did you do everything that you had to do to get it? When they doubted, you never stopped. Don't know you never quit it. Took your time and kept on pushing till you made a way. On your grind, it's time to shine. It's time to go get back. Living life up in the moment, gotta go and get it. A man on a mission, a man on a mission. Hey, follow me down the road where the roaches in the rat will crash sale, extortion and blackmail, pack jail. We are GSWs in the ER. Get high till we see stars. Undercover copper, jack boy with the chopper. Pop, Taco Bell, KFC, McDonald's. The liquor store, that's right up the street. The pistol close, so who gon' fuck with me? When I come up on the block, when you come up on the block, they aiming at your top if you aiming for the top. Dangerous for them strangers if they thinking it's a gang, cause they'll flame you with the Glock. You taking for the cop, can't get no more stitches on the light bill. Man, shit done got quite real. Never just a woman on the corner in the high heels. Take a second, try to care about the way her life feels. I'm out here, doing what I got to. I got skill, so I gotta make moves. Straight action, think until it happen. Push it to the masses, watch out for distractions. Moving with a purpose and a passion. Like against the wall, raw like a young cat. This is what it is, this is what it ain't. This is the picture that I paint. What I see every day, damn, it's tragic. Making my way through the day, healing myself every night. Pushing forward to the light, getting stronger every fight. Everything gon' be alright. Trust we just gotta hold on. Adapting this shit and transform. This for my people that seek to break free from the norm. I'ma show you how to grind till you Is it true you made something out of nothing, lady? Was that you that came up off the muscle, boy? Did you do everything that you had to do to get it? When they doubted, you never stopped. Don't know you never quit it. Took your time and kept on pushing till you made a way. On your grind, it's time to shine. It's time to go get paid. Living life up in the moment. You gotta go and get it. A man on a mission. This man is on a mission. Hey, man on a mission. Sound my wise decision. Extraterrestrial vision. Don't nobody owe me nothing, so I go and get it. On my pivot, pay attention. Ears open, I'ma listen. Till it's hopping, vibing on the beach, I can feel it. I'm right near it. Couple energetic blocks, gotta clear it. What is this, a human? I'm a spirit. Somebody tell me what is the ceiling. I gotta surround like a chameleon. Feeling the pressure, it's just making me better. And the craziest was that I just be chilling. Coexisting in different dimensions. Hero and the villain. What we gon' do, hey, what we gon' do? I'ma be the truth, I'ma stand up for the youth. I'ma let my voice be heard. Even though actions speak louder than words. This is the call, now is the time. Come up out the darkness and shine. Come up from the ashes and rise. Everything we need, yeah, we already got it. Arm, leg, arm, head, God, body. Flow supersonic. Spit it for my brothers on the corner and my sisters in the varnish. This for all my people in the project. Time to get it poppin'. I'm about to show you plenty options. Place your bet on the space cadet. Safe from stress, escape from the matrix, yes. Face the hex perplex at the major mess. Prophesied through the ancient text. It's a labor test. Through hard work, you can save yourself. Wait for less or weightlessness. Show decision. But thank you for listening to the words of a man on a mission.
Y'all give it up for Jay Sun.
I told y'all real quick. All right, so I need y'all to take y'all phones out. Now's the time. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this thing. Let's follow each other on social media. Let's walk on it. Let's go on this journey together. You feel me? Take your phone out. Get me on IG. I'm on IG, YouTube, Facebook music page, all under the same name. That name is JAESUNMUZIC. That's Jay Sun Music. JAESUNMUZIC. MUZIC. Thank y'all so much for receiving me. Thank you so much, D-Mars, for having me. One love, y'all.
Let's go, DJ.
Oh, you done went and got all them guns and you ain't killed nobody yet.
How y'all feeling? How y'all like Jay Sun? All right. Took a minute to kick off, but we here. So listen, real quick, hold on, DJ. So anybody who was following the post or following the brand online, I got some treats for y'all in here. Literally something to eat. We got Jay's Delectables in here in the bag. She got brownies, she got gummies. Now, real quick. All these brownies and gummies and treats, they all have warning labels on them. If y'all catch my drift, right? So, hold on. Wait, let me get them. Rewind! Everything look amazing too. We got, what are these coconut balls? Hold on, I don't even feel right saying that. Okay, tell them what you got. Hey, y'all respect the mic real quick.
Hey y'all, okay, so we have blueberry gummies, we've got chocolate coconut balls, we have honey peanut butter bars, walnut brownies and regular brownies in here. Everything over here is $5. This is special.
Only $5? That's practically free. That's slipping. It's been a while.
Everything has warning labels on it, and it tells you how much THC is in it. So everybody purchase at your own risk, but vibe out. All right. Fresco, I need you to the mic. Y'all ready for your next artist?
Yeah!
Y'all ready for your next artist? Make some noise. Feel like this is monumental. Come on.
And chew me on some hot nigga. Like I took this, I see when I shot nigga. Like you see them twirl, then he drop nigga. And we keep them mind millies on my block nigga. And my they keep it on the kill drop niggas. And you be wanting me some hot nigga.
Alright, I need y'all to clap it up early. This brother is so dope. I've known him for a few years. Fire artist. He's a singer, he's a rapper, he can do everything. And I'm sure y'all feel him the same, man. Fresco, Mr. Soul.
Let's go!
Everybody say Fresco, Mr. Soul. Y'all give it up for my dog Fresco, man. Hey. Hey. I'll take your dime from you. That's right. She wanna spend all night with me. I'll just play. She wanna wake up when we see her face. We walk through. How y'all beautiful people doing tonight? Oh, y'all so beautiful. All the beautiful women in the building. Shout out to y'all beautiful women. I go by the name of Fresco, Mr. Soul. Respect Mike. I go by the name of Fresco, Mr. Soul. Like you said, I'm an artist, sing, rap, paint, do whatever. But tonight, I'm gonna take you through a little story. So the first song is, I'm gonna sing it a cappella, and the next song is gonna tie into that. But this first song, it's called Unconditional Love. And it's basically about you want unconditional love, but more so in a breakdown. I had a relationship with a woman a few years back that kind of like broke me down to the core. So this was the song for that. Don't say all, because the next one after that is going to show y'all why this song is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Okay? So we going to rock? All right.
Let's get it. Don't be nice, bro. Let's go, Fresco.
Oh my.
I ain't sang this song in so long, I just couldn't remember how it go. How that song go? Come on. Let me get it.
Get your brownie. Get your concentration.
Take it the first line.
Sing another song, babe.
Nah. Yeah. We'll start from where I remember. Hey, all right then.
There you go, true. Yeah.
We family. Okay. All right then. So look. Lately, all these other guys have only tried. Your kisses bring me things that I can only hope and wish for, and more. And how do you hear me? We've grown deaf, but tell me that you know. Tell me that we'll grow. And I just can't help, I need you to myself. I said I just want love tonight. Said I just want love tonight. Said I just want love tonight. Said I just want love from you. Oh, how can I get back my love from you? How can I get back my love from you? Oh, how can I get back my love from you? How can I get back my love from you? And every time I see you deep inside my soul, it jumps for joy stutters. I cannot stay away. I can't stay away. So every time I see you deep inside my soul, it jumps for joy stutters. I cannot stay away. Oh, I can't stay away. Said I just want love tonight. Said I just want love tonight. Said I just want love tonight. Said I just want love from you. Oh, how can I get back my love from you? How can I get back my love from you? Oh, how can I get back my love from you? How can I get back my love from you? Hey, y'all.
How y'all like Fresco?
I got one.
I know. He's setting up this next song with the DJ, man. Make sure y'all support the bar, man. Thank you to this beautiful establishment for having us, man. And thank y'all for coming out to Spoken Soul Sessions, man. Clap it up for yourselves.
So check this out. This next one is why it ties into that. Because 2 years later, I was sitting in my room and I don't know if you got any weed smokers in here, but I was smoking a blunt. I was smoking a blunt.
James Delectables in the back.
A fat one. And I wrote this song because like it was almost like an out of body experience. It's almost like I didn't even write the song. Like I dropped the pen because I was just like, oh, because it was me gaining confidence. The song's called Confidence. It was me gaining self-love back in myself, you know what I'm saying? Loving myself really for the first time and not just saying I love myself. Because a lot of times we just say that shit. Oh, I love me. Bullshit. I had to really learn to like, yo, dog, you are somebody, you worth being loved, you worth being, you know, So it just was a reminder for me, and it's a constant reminder, and it builds my confidence up every time I sing this song. So this shit is a motherfucking vibe. I'm telling you. I was in my bag. I knew I was in my bag. I was like, oh, this bitch done fucked up. I'm that nigga. Forget you. I'm the shit. Watch this shit. Okay? So look, you about to turn this shit up. You feel me? Okay? Alright, DJ. Turn it. I got you. I'm about to turn this shit up. Man, hold on. Yeah. Hold on, man. Yeah.
So while he getting it together, we got it.
We together.
Hey.
Yeah. Listen. Okay. Look, I had to tell this bitch like this. Sitting out overconfident. Hey, look, I just know I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow. Oh yeah. Look. So you see all the sauce that drip. Hey, I'm the kind of miss that sit at the end of the table. Yeah. See this, said mirror on the wall. Said who the block is, some all. Said it's me. Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, look, till I started telling myself every day you're amazing. Had to really stop worrying about replacement. Love yourself more, if ain't patient. Be sinner with yourself, but don't be self-centered to some that neighbor. But it starts with love for yourself. If you got the itty bitties, I got a big old chest. Small booty matter. So please, just don't be vexed. So my fellas, if you don't have muscle, just still flex. I'm confident. Oh, yeah. I just know I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow. Oh, yeah. Let's get it. See, you see all the songs that drip. Look, I'm the kind of miss that sit at the end of the table. Yeah, listen, just face in the grass and watch yourself. Inhale the self-love, relieve stress. Proclaim your flyness, embrace your mess. No matter what, let's get it your way. Gotta strip that to the naked truth. Be yourself back up, baby, that's no excuse. Every day I'm trying to feel like I just got a fresh cut. Your woman know how it fits with a new do. There's a grace to you. Yeah, I'm just asking. Oh yeah. Even through, I'm passing with this message, hoping that you grasp it. Because when you start really loving yourself, you see the magic. Not overconfident, hey. I just know I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow. Oh yeah, look, see you see all the sauce that drip. Oh, I'm the kind of man. Oh, you fucked it up. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm rocking with your boy, you feel me? You good, man. You good? Hey, where y'all can find me? Hey, you ready? Hey, DJ. Hey, man, thank y'all for rocking with me, man. I wish I could finish this song, but, you know, wait, I'm gonna say this real quick, because this is one of my favorite parts of the song. So I'm gonna need y'all to sing this back with me real quick. Say, ain't nothing like being in love with yourself. Say, ain't nothing like being in love with yourself. Say this, say, I'm fly. I'm unique. I'm beautiful. Even if I can't see it. Say this, say, I'm loved. About me. And now I got love for you. And guess what? It's free. Oh yeah. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate that love. That energy. Whoa, yeah. Hey, man, appreciate y'all again. Hey, one, it's 3-0. Oh, I love the way 3-0. Let me say my lead off, man. Hey, man, y'all can follow me on every social site. That's Fresco, F-R-E-S-C-O, Mr. Soul. That's on Facebook, Instagram, and that song Confidence is out right now on all platforms, Spotify, all that good stuff.
Make sure y'all get that.
So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all.
So we doing all right so far, right? We doing okay? So Y'all up for some poetry? If you up for some poetry, let me get some poetry snaps. So this queen with a capital Q, this queen I'm getting ready to call up here. All right, quick side story. I've been doing shows in this city for about 8-9 years maybe. So she came on the scene, and I found out we were actually blood related. Like, I didn't know that she was my cousin. I literally met her at a show, and then we found out we was blood related. So that's dope. And so she is a nationally known poet. Woo! And she's super fire. And y'all gonna love her when I tell you y'all gonna love her. It's Pariah. Pariah, where you at? Hey.
Queen to be, a queen to be forever.
So I got one or two. What are we doing? Two? So that was so turned with the music, and I guess I'm the first actual poet to come up and just spit. So I'm gonna need y'all. Snaps tonight. Okay. So this first one is called Every Nigga. Every nigga before you. Every nigga before you. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I'm sorry I question everything you say. Right. No one to blame but every nigga before you. I guess it's safe to say I used to be a lame. Used to believe him when he'd say certain things like, I love you. Made me feel like I was the exception to his rules and that he'd always put me first, like together we could move the earth off its axis, so I gave him full access to my art. Before you start shaking your head, I need you to understand that every nigga before you left a mark. My memories made to be conditioned to the wounds and grooves they etched in my heart, so I'm sorry I question everything you say. Call it trust issues. Right. Or maybe it's not that I'm following your blues clues, but that you plant red flags. Maybe it's not that I'm following your blues clues, but that you plant red flags. Each lie has a string tied to a tag. Every verbal slight carries its own bag, so I justify my belief in you because I'm in love with the idea of you. Just waiting on the grand reveal of you. Call it ceremonial ribbon cutting. I give you all of me. You give me nothing. I wait for eternity for just a glimpse of something, but as we close in on climax, our heads start bumping. See, I never expected you to love me. No nigga before you ever did. But you never had trouble trying to touch me through segues of hugs, wanting to fuck me while I make love. You turn around and cut me, then shrug like, on to the next one. Sacrificing my love which you don't deserve. Now I'm on to the next one, and you seem perturbed because somehow in your mind it's absurd. You're like, seawater salty, then I move on from this faulty love.
Seawater salty.
Look, I know that to say you never really loved me for those moments you really felt me is wrong. But what is love when you trade that for some quick ass and waking up where you don't belong? What is love when your actions are muffled by words that leave the emptiness of a stampede of herds which trample through fertile gardens? Pardon me while I burst. I should have learned from my first mistake. Niggas love to have their cake and eat it too. I'll remind myself. Niggas love to have their cake and eat it too. Call me boo when it's convenient for you. Call me homie when your homies is in the room. And I was stupid enough to go through it with you, trying to quench my thirst by sipping your soda fountain commitment, bro. I'm just like that car in your garage.
Right. Then don't
You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one.
come on, Riley.
Wait, cuz. So we have this thing when the poets are up here. If you like something you hear, what do we say, y'all?
Rewind!
Okay, so y'all already know what time we on. Okay, go ahead, cuz. Rock out.
I'm not gonna rewrite the whole thing. Alright, so this next piece is actually one of the first pieces I ever performed for this family that is here tonight. No, it's not new. Throwback. It's called That One Piece.
Old piece.
I think it's funny
Oh, there we go.
how much people will judge you based on the most insignificant, minuscule, irrelevant bullshit. They be like, he's too fat, she's too proud, he's too loud, you're too different. Well, I'm too mean to ever give two shits about your ill-conceived opinions. Now, let's see if the shoe fits. On playgrounds, kids spit flames that burn like napalm on the souls of misfits. They become adults who spin rent on rims, ready to squeeze triggers over someone scuffing their Timbs. Question, after you die, do your rims still spin? Tell me, what good is a diamond, platinum, or gold ring when you have to rob Peter to pay your past due bills to Sprint? Status is apparently everything nowadays. Your worth is measured in swag, which you obtain by selling poison on street corners out of brown paper bags. Hashtag swagless. Pants sag like jail swag, a style so tired it's jet lag, and you wonder why the only girls that tell their girls you can get it are scallywags. Ladies, stop letting these goons slide inside simply because they promise you the moon and the stars. First of all, that dope boy you talking to, yeah, he bangs gangs on the down low behind bars, and broken promises aren't worth eternal soul scars, so stop trying so hard. You look thirsty. Another thing, stop selling your food stamps. Wait.
Everybody got an issue with that.
I got a reason behind what I'm saying. Like, I understand the hustle, right? But stop selling your food stamps so that you can get your hair and your nails did. And when you do get some extra cash flow, invest it in a college fund for all them damn kids. See, some of you actually had good men, but your insecurities were the cracks in your relationship's foundation. And without hesitation, you reinforced your vindictiveness with child support. Meanwhile, your child's GPA is on life support. He's on the playground tormenting some poor, chubby little girl too shy to defend herself. Teachers looked the other way when she asked for help. I was her, but she grew up and now doesn't even know how to give a fuck if she's cool enough. See, I have redefined cool. I have reestablished swag. Swag escorted me across that stage as I became that college grad, and yes, sometimes I still feel residual insecurity fragments left over from shots fired directly into my heart, causing me to have to jumpstart my self-esteem and remind my confidence that it is my lifeline to achieving my dreams. So to anyone who has ever been made fun of, felt disrespected, or left out, eradicate self-doubt. Ignore their foolish absurdities, hold your fist up, expose your birdies, tell them to kick rocks, whatever the cost, you do you. For you are the entire fucking universe, and they are peons of an ignorant world. Let your light unfurl. Hold your head up high so that the day you die, what you leave behind is nothing short of legacy. And to those who would leave behind bills, bastards, bankruptcy, and broken promises told from behind jail cells, I cordially invite you to go fuck yourselves.
Y'all give it up for
Goliath. And I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby. Now I don't know nothing about those. No, I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't guessing me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on E, baby. Got it on the side on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yeah, these niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. I be down.
Make sure y'all get something at the bar.
That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. You know they got me, nigga.
All right,
You killed it though.
So I'm gonna keep asking. Everybody feeling the show? We feeling these artists? Cool. Let's see, who do I want to bring up? Mystery, right? So the next brother I'm bringing up, super dope MC. I met him a few years ago. We worked together at Morgan & Morgan. Shout out to all my Morgan & Morgan people in the building. Melita. Not no more. For the people. All right. So I got my brother up here, Kenai. That's literally his name, Kenai. If you don't know him, you're gonna know him in a couple of minutes. So y'all clap it up right now as he comes to the stage or the floor.
What the fuck though? Where the love go?
Hey.
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one
Let's
go.
go.
What the fuck though? I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. You a roughneck, I'm a cutthroat. You a tough guy, listen up jokes. Then the sun down, then the young go. That is still shine. What the fuck though? Where the love go?
Feeling like my song, huh? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I gotta let it rock, man. This is Saturday. How y'all doing tonight? Let's go. My name is Kenai, K-E-N space N-A-I. Man, this is dope. Y'all was out there at Cafe Annie's back when D-Marsh used to rock out there? Yeah. And now we made the big move. We don't belong here, but we belong here, huh? I seen the owner. He looked like me, so we good. So this first joint I'm gonna do is a new piece. I said this first joint I'm gonna do is a new piece. It's for you, D. Yo, I'm gonna put this mic up, so let's respect the mic even before I start. I might walk around. If y'all can't hear me, just scream rewind. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Y'all shout me hey yo, right? Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! I started questioning my whole job description and allowed my mixed emotions to be mixed in. You know I'm on my Cliff Huxtable family business. Handle my sanity by slipping this pill in your glass, hoping you drink it. Drop bars, that's a slang word for non-prescription. Got my term and made it dope. Richard Nixon. Someone tell Miss Cleo like the incense. Prince Hakeem lived out in Queens, but ironically still needed a princess.
Come on now.
You never know what you gon' need until it goes missing. You never know who you don't like till they start acting different.
Rewind.
Do what the lady said.
No questions asked. Prince Hakeem lived out in Queens, but ironically still needed a princess.
Right.
You never know what you're gonna need until it goes missing.
Right.
You never know who you don't like till they start acting different.
Yeah.
I packed a bag of all my finest linens and brought a net for any optometrist who didn't catch my vision. Hunger pains go away with shots in an empty kitchen. You know what's really sickening? I probably vomit all over my mama's pots and dishes, hoping I get over the hangover before she starts yelling about my pop's resemblance.
No offense to all my old shooters. There just wasn't much room to grow around all the cow manure. That's how beef becomes a wasteful situation, right? That line alone is enough to start altercation, right? Still confused when you told us that you're a lyricist. That's like trying to say that you know what color the mirror is.
Bars.
There just wasn't much room to grow around all the cow manure. That's how beef becomes a wasteful situation, right? That line alone is enough to start altercation, right? Still confused when you told us that you're a lyricist. That's like trying to say that you know what color the mirror is. 1, 2, 3. I'll wait. Just take this L. I've waited so long, I'm tipping the scale. It's weighed out. Lord's favor compared to you fake bosses who claim you will carry me. Jim, you ain't the guy I seen with the cables. Quit acting real. Cool off. Ice Cube in the film gave new love to Netflix and chill. The first offer is never where you accept the deal. We heard of snakes, but who's the last one to check the field? Here's a preview to the sequel. You'll never truly know what is real until you find out what Hebrew.
Okay, you better rewind that. Let me back it up, baby. I know that. Yeah. It's real to real. Okay, now I know that's a bar. That's a bar.
Quit acting real. Cool off. Ice Cube in the film gave new love to Netflix and chill. The first offer is never where you accept the deal. We heard of snakes, but who's the last one to check the field? Here's a preview to the sequel. You'll never truly know what is real until you find out what Hebrew. The chosen one. My daughter Ash just let it go while we got Frozen on. My father don't compete, he disciplines. I know this song. I'm trying to teach you, he's the one that still spit while holding me. I heard him in my sleep, my cheek upon his shoulder, dog. Let that be proof my father knows the cost. There's showmanship and then there's showing off. Difference is, so many lines drown you that it's hard to understand how my reign works. Noah's Ark. I think it'd be a dopest art to watch Rosa Parks hand out bus passes to broken hearts. It symbolizes the drive to close an open scar. The pick-me-up, get it, for those who couldn't own the car. Does that make it an Uber rap? Help y'all maneuver back the substance? Warren Sapp meets Warren Buffett. A difficult topic to chase, but a lovely subject. Permissible flavor to taste, but should we really touch it? Is it up for discussion? Is it making you upset? Well, sit up, do sit-ups till it's something you stomach. I couldn't figure out the best line to end it with, so I figured I'd end it with the best mine, and mine was it. Thank you.
Oh, y'all gotta give it up more than that, yo. That's crazy. Go ahead, K Rock out.
I said I'm feeling confident.
Thank you so much for that. So this song right here that I'm about to do is called SOL. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. I pray comfort for his family. This is a song that I wrote back in like 2013, 14. I just released it. But it's about the same unfortunate events that happen all the time. Still relevant, unfortunately. And shoot, let's rock.
I need y'all to rock with me. And don't pay attention to just the hot beat and the melodies. Please pay attention to the lyrics. This is important. Look. I know you can't fight it. I know you gon' like it. Bear with me till the night ends. There's no more being silent. Time to open your eyes. Go through the night. See what I see. We can take turns driving my mom's CC Cruiser. So much fun over the light. Pouring the right. Dance on the floor. Course for the light. Thirsty for more. I'm caught the wine. Back out the door. Get back up inside them. Rappers in tour streets. Never mentioned. On television we watch. See we're on a vengeance. To seek every day you're not. Every single day since the weekend. Trying to maintain past demons. Small group of friends roll deepest. Getting high till I fall off the deep end. Please send. Shorty that let it go. She was cool for me, but I didn't know. I got a book full of rhymes on money in my pocket. Bro, can I borrow your phone? Used to feel like the older world. Now I feel like the things I'm old. This is a day in the life of the overlooked average. Thought you should know. I know you can't fight it. You like that? I know you gon' like it. Hey, here with me till the night ends. There's no more being silent. Say you want fight. Say you want big on big night. Say you want taking out of my life. How you know, bro, you not cry at night? It's the pride of the week. We're blinded and meek. Is it just me, or when you look into these inner city blocks, is it just some eyes of the beast? Control. No, can you don't speak? Why? Cause the ones who still get a silver spoon fed might not eat. Oh, I see. The revolution just began. Protect the fan. Where they put me, how they keep us. Join every crew and rest the land. Got a heart that refuse to be quiet. Together we got hearts of a lion. Born through the door, storm every door. Time will never be honest. Cause we work really hard, but we never get too far wide to keep us from riots. Look for the signs of the east and mock, hoping to stop the alliance. Don't buy it. I know you can't fight it. I know you gon' like it. Bear with me till the night ends. I never lied to you. There's no more being silent. Hey, oh my soul. See they gon' try to kill me, but never let me go. Just remember what I told you. Oh, don't live my soul. See they gon' try to kill me, but never let me go. Just remember what I told you.
Yeah. Y'all show your love for Ken now, man. So you good?
Yeah.
You good? Okay. Go ahead.
No, so my name is Ken. Whatever, bro. Whatever I do. When I came, so I went to Team Backpack in like 2015. I came back and the first open mic I ever did was back at Cafe Annie's. And it was your joint. We was working together. He was like, yo, come out. I signed up. I said, yo, I'm gonna do my first piece. So congratulations to you, bro. This is big. This is moving, right? Look at all the stories, man. I love you. Y'all got something to put up in the air real quick? Can we cheers for D-Marsh? Let's do a cheers for D-Marsh. D-Marsh, we love you. God bless you. This is Major. You done had 2 beautiful babies. Man. Cheers, brother. Cheers. The beautiful wife, she a queen, man. She holding you down.
Appreciate
This is
it.
family, bro. I love you, man. Proud of you.
Hey, so listen, we gonna do a brief intermission, maybe like 7 to 10 minutes. The DJ gonna rock out. Make sure y'all get y'all a drink. Make sure y'all check out Jay's Delectables in the back, and then we gonna bring it with a super monster artist after 10 minutes, man. So y'all be with.
Last time that
And then T, just come in right on after me. You got me? All right, let's go. I'm gonna put this mic down. Is that cool with y'all?
Hey.
All right, I need y'all to hear me.
They say they never really miss you till you dead or you gone. So on that note, I'm leaving after this poem. See, you ain't gotta feel no way about D so long, at least let me tell you why I'm this way. Hold on. I don't expect most of y'all to fully get me until I'm gone. Been a fly niggas going overhead so y'all can carry on. My words are present, so appreciate my presence. See, people don't truly acknowledge your greatness until they're no longer graced with it. You know, I've been serving the scene, food for thought. Y'all just be sure to say grace with it. Been serving the scene, food for thought. Y'all just be sure to grace with it. And bless other hands that prepared this meal because we won. And bless other hands that prepared this meal because I'm gonna do something else. Hold on, I ain't feeling it. I'm sorry, y'all.
You good? That's all right, dude. Let the poem speak.
Real quick, y'all family, so I can be real with y'all, right? So I've been up since like 6 this morning, right? Of course. So one of my very good friends got married earlier today. A few of y'all know him.
Mr. McKinnon.
Shout out to Mr. McKinnon. Really good friend of mine, but I literally have been running around since 6 this morning. So just to make sure that everybody in here has a good time. So we're gonna have a good time.
We're having a great time.
All right, cool.
You, sir, we're here for you.
And shout out to my queen. Goose now. So this piece I'm gonna do, need y'all to rock with it. Let's go. Thursday night we made love. You see, I had to get a kiss from first. Okay, Thursday night we made love. Passionate love making, let's not mistake it with just sex. It was much more than that. It was beautiful. Intense yet innocent. More about our souls connecting than our bodies. Fearless and free between these sheets. Felt as though we were fulfilling our destinies. The bedroom was our own personal canvas with just enough glare from the moonlight to create a masterpiece. This was the night where lips and fingertips replaced nouns and verbs. We shared our deepest secrets without uttering words. So close, we wore each other's skin to provide warmth.
Let's go.
Sparks fly. Sexually, we make campfires. Hearts pounding a mile a minute, but we're taking our time. Slow rhythmic strokes as I lose myself in your eyes. See, you represent beauty in the dark. Why would I want the sun to rise? See, you've been intimate with other guys, but you ain't never loved like this before. Whitney taught us that drugs kill, but we made ecstasy without blue pills, sat high and sweat. We made ecstasy without blue pills, sat high and tongue kissed upon green hills without seeds or stems. Hooked solely on each other. Only appearing to be addicts for the moment, we indulge in the most beautiful form of sin known to man. Thursday night, we made love.
that Omar Epps and now Lathan Maxwell playing in the background. That Nia Long, Lorenz Tate Maxwell playing in the background, love. You know, damn, we should have had Maxwell playing in the background, love, but we didn't need him. Because that night, we produced a classic soundtrack without entering a booth. A soundtrack containing all original material because we're way too creative to use samples. I provided the beats as you hit the high notes. I provided the beats as you hit the high notes. Thursday night, we made love. A picture-perfect blueprint of how love should be made. A night we will forever use as a measuring stick for all future endeavors. A night where time stood still, things seemed surreal, and us making love was all that mattered. And it was beautiful. But last night, but last night, let's not sugarcoat stuff. We fucked. But last night, I need y'all to say, but last night. But last night. Let's not sugarcoat stuff. We fucked. See, it's no secret that some poets get on this stage and embellish the truth. You were curious to know if all the vaginal hitman talk was true, and I felt obliged to prove it to you. For starters, erase all of that love shit you heard from my previous poems out of your mind. There will be no slow dancing underneath the stars, so baby girl, please don't get pissed. On second thought, you're more than welcome to slow dance. Shit with this dick. See, I ain't never...
That's how you feel, Chris.
That's how I feel. Promise that's how I feel. There will be no slow dancing underneath the stars, so baby girl, please don't get pissed. On second thought, you're more than welcome to slow dance. Shit with this dick. See, I ain't never been a hater. And I appreciate everything that anyone does for me, whether they mean to do it or not. So with that being said, I want to send a special shout out to your ex for not fucking you properly. Failing to lick every crevice on your body, which in turn made you feel obsolete and made me look like a beast. You wanted to fuck every day of the month and he could only last a week. That nigga is weak.
That nigga was a bum.
Couldn't leave you in a daze, but I'm off that. The only goal I had last night was for you to climax repeatedly. And the only goal I had last night was for you to climax repeatedly. And my tongue touching your neck gets you wet immediately. But that's easy, and I know it may be hard to see these 8 inches in your face, but shit, you made it that way. Now do your best David Blaine impersonation. Open your mouth and make it disappear without a trace. But this ain't just a physical thing. I'm a wordsmith. Have the gift of gab. So I'll slowly kiss your mind and have your thoughts skeeting everywhere. In other words, y'all, she was leaking before the beating. Panties soaked and heavy breathing. Wheezing from the feasting, you begging me to give your pussy that Golden Corral treatment. And that's all I can eat. You begging me to give your pussy that Golden Corral. My queen don't even eat Golden Corral. You begging me to give your pussy that Golden Corral treatment. That's all I can eat. And I turned down breakfast and lunch just so my appetite can be up, head and shoulders below your waist, because you massage my scalp while conditioning my bed. Most niggas need to dick you down to make you walk different, but my tongue will have you limping and switching, got you feeling like you ain't shaved when you sit on my face. They catch you later.
They catch you there.
Y'all fucking with me or what? Shit. Got you feeling like you ain't shaved when you sit on my face. Leader of the beard gang, no nigga can take my place. If making love is a race, I'm trying to do everything in my power to make sure that you're coming in first place. See, y'all don't feel me. Good dick will have you coming in the first place. Started in the kitchen, that was the first place. It's as if she fell through my roof, y'all. Ask me why. Why? Because she came in the worst way, you know. I got the type of dick that'll have you skipping into work on hump day. The type that every time you get it, you feel like it's your birthday. I packed all my bags and canceled my lease in hopes of residing where you release. Neighbors feel tempted to call the police due to the sounds we make in between the sheets, but when you give me head, all that hollering cease. Similar to a poet hitting this stage and getting cold feet, I can assure y'all. And when she touched my mic, you didn't hear an echo.
Let's see what you did there. Let's see what you did there.
She's spitting all on my dick, but I don't mind the disrespect though. Show enough, she got the glow. And Thursday night we made love, but last night was the show. I appreciate it.
Noise for the poet. So listen, man, I was gonna have him just come right in and do it, but I feel like I need to say something before he gets up here. So no, I do actually. I do. Wait. My dog ready? So listen, man, this brother is, man, he's so dope, man. He actually, me and him was doing a show together called Echo's Corner, man. I don't know if a few of y'all went out at it, but Echo's Corner was pretty dope. And you know, from there we just built a relationship, and that's my guy, 100 grand. So he gonna get up here, he gonna do something for y'all. And I hope y'all feel him. This is Mr. Let It Echo. Or you Mr. Let It Echo tonight, or you just Echo, period? Okay, you just Echo tonight, y'all. So y'all show y'all love for Echo, man. Rock out.
What's going on? I'm trying not to hold y'all up too much. I got two things. I want to. The first thing is, man, congratulations to my dog. I love the movement you got going on. I'm having a good time tonight. And I'm excited to see what you got going next. Two. I want to. I got a new piece I want to try.
New piece?
I hate that he did sex stuff because now I got to get serious. So, you know. But I released this. It's called I Leave. If y'all like it, it's on all platforms. If you don't like it, Marsh wrote it. So. I want to. I mean, look at the BS we going through. It's like the more I romance and cater to you, I'm only enabling you. Because when I speak what's on my mind, you're quick to go to crying and acting so goddamn emotional. And all this time I'm thinking I'm playing fair, but walking on eggshells. Because growing up, though you never had a man there, you get to tell me somehow what I'm supposed to do. And how I'm supposed to act. And though I don't want to stop loving you, I don't know if I can just keep going for that. So I leave, yo. I leave, yeah. You slice my sorrows with your sorries, but no solution. And if I don't soak in your sincerity, you say I'm so abusive. And then you wonder as time go by while I go hide and not show I cry and I roll by, because though I got glitches in my system, you get to be the victim and not accept the opponent. It's motherfucking bars. As time go by and I show I cry and I go hide and not show I cry, because though I got glitches in my system, you get to be the victim and not accept that I'm only human. So I leave. Because if I stay, then I may hurt some feelings in here. Because if I told you how I really do feel, then it's going to be hard for you to pardon the fella. Because the male masculinity has taken a slash in this class as of recently, so our margin of error is thinner than a cardinal feather. And society is slowly unsealing centuries of voiceless women. Now she too can see through her Me Too and what a gentleman is. And I can admit that when you told me I wasn't perfect, it's true. Because I thought since I never put my hands on you, then you should be willing to accept an occasional verbal abuse. And that ain't right. At least I'm man enough to say that my mama taught me better than that, and I wasn't raised up that way. But if we call it spades over spades, then I shouldn't be afraid to express my pain because the XY and XX chromosome just ain't the same, and that ain't the blame. But I ain't ashamed to admit I give my true serum in the Bruce Banner manner, but you get the Pope. And if I turn to the hope, you expect me to respond with proper and smooth grammar. So I leave, yeah. You know what? Ooh. Y'all hear that? I want to. Y'all hear that? Are we beefing or something, man? Fuck it. You trying to imply I ain't been beating it up the same? You hear it now, don't you? You hear it now, don't you? Are we beefing or something, man? You trying to imply I ain't been beating it up the same? Is that what it is? Do I need to come back to this crib, put the hustle on pause, throw you up against the wall, get your butt at naked, but make you put back on them heels? Sometimes you can't rewind magic. I don't know how I did it, baby. How you expect me to do it again? Rewind that. Are we beefing or something, man? You trying to imply I ain't been beating it up the same? Is that what it is? Do I need to cancel this trip, put that hustle on pause, throw you up against the wall, get you butt at naked, but make you put back on them heels? Is that what you need? Is that what you need? I'm asking you, please, to fasten your seatbelt, prepare. You know how the Florida boys bring it. I'm kissing on your toes as you licking on my goals. It's some nasty motherfuckers. Fuck it. I'm a goddamn freak. And you ain't gonna be here at 69 with goddamn me, because when you do, you're gonna be treating my dick like a phone, because when I put my mouth between that ass and that pussy, you ain't gonna be able to suck my dick for a goddamn week. I'm a different type of nasty, baby. He's the type that make your body calm, and that don't count. Me, I'm gonna cut every light on in the house and try to eat your shadow out. I'm sorry. Okay, let me paint that picture. Remember when your ex-man let you wear the pants? Well, I ain't that nigga. So hear me clear, you hear me? Girl, don't let you gonna be your Achilles heel. I really is. That people that you remember from the hood when you clip his ills, yeah. I thought I was pumping life in you, and I pumping adding to your ego over half a balloon, because your attitude having you forget I'm a savage too, like if the attitude leak out of that balloon and not a logo with your parachute with you.
Rewind.
Would you humble yourself or plunge to your death? I gotta rewind it. Okay, let me paint that picture. Remember when your ex-man let you wear the pants? Well, I ain't that nigga. So hear me clear, you hear me? Girl, don't let your ego be your Achilles heel. I really is. That people that you remember from the hood when you clip his ears. Yeah, I thought I was pumping life in you. And I pumping into your ego over a hot balloon, because your attitude having you forget I'm a savage too. Like if that I was to leak out of that balloon and I no longer was your parachute, would you plunge to your death or humble yourself? Yeah, you Wonder Woman, but don't be coming for me. So when I speak, then I key. And know that you mumble that under your breath, because you're making me feel that ego. And I ain't trying. And I ain't trying to be. Yeah, I've been testing my patience lately, and you've been testing my patience, baby. Ain't trying to be, yeah, echo. Yeah.
Coming to the full solo survey!
I like to use those mics.
Shout out to y'all, Q Mark.
We're gonna hit a little more hood shit right now, because we started from the bottom, now we here. Hold up. I don't think you understand. Just touched down, hopped off the red eye, never been here, and bitches still treat me like the man. Can't fake G in my face, 2GATO. I get a lot of that, you just need more. I spit a lot of facts, they just record. I'm Jesus, they some Christian Dior's. Fall back, little nigga. I'm the reason why your bitch don't call back, little nigga. Now she asking where her drawers at. I'm the reason why your bitch don't call back, little nigga. Now she asking where her drawers at. Well, it's almost Monday. I took the trash out. Guess she asked out. Shit, I'm about to cash out. Well, it's almost Monday. I took the trash out. I'm about to cash out. Let me get 20 on the pump with the bitties, with the titties and the lashes. Bumping down 50, swerving through traffic. I'm really from the O, so you know I'm well established. Slide through the garden, picking up cabbage. The boy solo savage. Damn, he a savage. All my bitches love me. Hoes can't stand me, cause I ain't doing shit for you if it ain't family. Bitch, you better chill. Can't you see I'm froze? Can't drip like the nails on a bitch, nigga. You should see the toes. I hear a lot of hate, but I never see the foes, and I really kick game. You can tell by my goals on God. I got a lot of demons. Never say much, but I got a lot of reasons. OGs put me on to the recipe. I just made one serving and add my own season. Shit, I got the sauce, got the juice and the wave, so don't act like I ain't caked up in a mate. You don't want to see this line get bucked, got the cage. And that go for anybody. Any day, man, this shit here for everybody. Grab a plate, thought I told you, I'm swerving on the interstate. Bumping J, popping M&M's, renegade, running circle around these little niggas. They been amazed, man, they better got a flame going. I've been ablaze, that's gas. And I ain't talking about a loud pack. Out of this world, you can find me where the stars at. Really trying to get it, I can show you where to start at. First things first, never show them where your heart at. If you give an inch, make sure you get a yard back. Called in a pinch, make sure you got a squad that'll come through. Cause I brought my whole band and you know what the drum do. So you know what it'll come to. And they ain't here to do kung fu. Hey Marsh, I would eat it. And I brought my whole band so you know what the drum do. So you know what it'll come to. And they ain't here to do kung fu. And man, I would eat these niggas, but I just quit junk food. And man, I would eat these niggas, but I just quit junk food. Well, fuck it, let me see the menu. Whole bunch of tofu, fake niggas, no power. I'm a whole food, you a great value when you a whole food.
Rewind all that shit.
Do what the people say.
Whole bunch of tofu, fake niggas, no power. I'm a whole food, you a great value, and you a whole fool if you thinking I'ma let you in the game, but don't sweat it. You can hold my towel. I know your funds low, here's some change, nigga, you can buy a vowel. I skip tame and straight to rambunctious. You know it's lit if I step into function. This Magic Mall shit, you can catch me at the junction. Nigga with an attitude, no this ain't Compton. This the type of shit that had the whole trap bumping. Party don't stop till the hoes quit coming. And wake up in the morning and it's back to the money. Damn, I got a problem. Can't stop shitting on these niggas. They ain't in the game. How I look quitting on these niggas. You can do the math. I'ma sit and count figures in my squad too deep. You don't want to count triggers, no J. Cole. So I ain't Malcolm in the middle, but this boy J. Cole got a lot more than little. Hey, come and get your mans. I don't really want to hit him. I ain't really got to. I just tell my dog, get him. Post it with the gram. This ain't nothing like Twitter. Make a pussy sit down like a box full of litter. I'm so sick of these clowns. No, I'm not playing with them. No, I'm not kidding. I'm living my best life. And you just not living. No, it wasn't given. Had to go and get it either on the mission or the kitchen. I'm true to my religion. I got aim. Scoping out the scene and they peeping every angle. Slide through the street, slow creep with a banger. Windows down, bumping mystical, yelling danger. You ain't trying to catch these hands, I don't blame you. Nah, shawty, I got plans, I can't claim it. They be trying to do my dance, it look painful, and shawty busted open for bands to buy bangles. And show to go what you can get off one single. So when you see me up in the club, I don't mingle. I came for the bitches and the drink. Smelling like a bank, black card, no limit. So you know I got the tank. And fuck what you think about action. Make you pay a fuck nigga fee, yeah, I'm taxing. Man, I'm so accustomed to G, it's like passion. My shorty got a blunt in the purse. High fashion. I just might stunt in the purse, bring a casket, I'm dead fresh. Dreads hang from my headrest. Only real nigga shit playing in my headset. This the realest shit I ever wrote. You can bet that. Nigga, I'm the one, you a two, don't test that. Solo, dolo, don't ask me where the rest is.
Yeah. Y'all give it up for Solo today. Hey. Let it rock.
We started off as close friends. Tell me how you turn into my girlfriend.
Real quick before I get into this, I always feel like I gotta get like a precursor to this track. We got any Lauryn Hill fans in the building? This is not her on this song. I know that. I know it's Erykah Badu, but if y'all know that Killing Me Softly, this is my version of the dude she went to go see in the audience. So if you run that for me. Oh, this one right here, Wayne. Here you go. Okay. Right back, Turbo. Go ahead and sing along. Have a good time. We vibing every night. Yeah. Sometimes I think about Lauren, wonder how Giant doing. Does he like his mom music? Is he right into it? Does he know that his mother always did her doo-wop, that thing? Not only could she rap, she could sing, and I mean sing. And she was killing me softly. I was barely a teenager the night she came and saw me. Fuji's in the audience applauding it. My homie said, man, you killed that shit, boy. I recorded it. Look at all these haters on your timeline. They're reporting it. And all the girls are standing in line after that crap. Yeah, they snorted it, but the words got distorted. Cause before me, it was a beauty just standing in glory, telling me she really loved my story. And all I could say was, Miss Hill, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh my God, I can't believe you came to my feature. Man, I'm speechless. For weeks I had your CD on repeat. That miseducation of you was really something to teach. I was hoping we'd meet this. Okay. Y'all think about y'all know the song. Don't you worry about it. Background. Oh, she's shy now. She a little shy. Let me know how y'all feel. Y'all still with me? Okay. Chillin' in VIP. The rise are all on me, but a smile is all I see. Promise to keep it G. The shouting of the crowd is the nostalgia got me feeling like a G. So I asked her, what you doing in sweet? She said, I got a studio session. Come through, I'll teach you a lesson. So now I'm counting my blessings. Oh shit, it's gotta be heaven. Cause I've been constantly stressing, trying to get the people my message. And having thoughts of pulling the weapon and going reckless. She said, chill, I can get you a deal. I know just how you feel, cause trust I go through it still. Just with me at the stoop, I'll be there around 2. It be just me and you, we make it do what it do. I said cool, got the number 4, we parted ways, waited 7 days. Hit her in the morning just to play it safe. Told her I'll be on my way, she said word. But see when you hit the gate, then today could be the day, but I don't know what to say. It's like, appreciate y'all, man, thank you, thank you.
One time for solo for Dave.
Hey. So listen, man, I'm gonna bring another queen up. Get some female energy going on. Y'all wanna hear some singing? Not singing with an I, but singing with an A. Y'all know what's the difference, right? Hey. So listen, this next queen, super talented, super dope. Y'all clap it up for her right now. She been at the bar supporting her bar. She been lit all night. Y'all show your love for Akita.
How y'all doing tonight? All right, I'm gonna sing a little medley for y'all. So again, my name is Akita. I hope y'all like it. When I'm done, I'll give you my Instagram, okay? All right. A definite silence. You're almost exactly what I need. A definite maybe. It's just to entice my curiosity. Oh, I can't help but think that this doesn't add up. I'm trying to separate the facts from all the fiction. You're living in a world of contradiction. And if baby you're the truth, then I'm lying next to you. And you're the desert sand, I'll be water. And you're the perfect plan I never thought of. And I don't wanna do this on my own. And we should He loves me. It's specially different. Every time you keep me on my feet, happily excited by your cologne, your hands, your smile, your intelligence. You woo me, you court me, you tease me, you please me, you school me, give me some things to think about, ignite me, you excite me, you love me, and you like me, excite me to chorus, la da da dee da, la da da dee da. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, just a few more artists, y'all, then we gonna be here for the turn up. Who here for the turn up? Y'all know we gotta do that too. Listen, we gonna keep it coming, man. Y'all enjoying these artists evening? Y'all make some noise. Cool. So this next sister, we gonna keep the female energy live. When I tell y'all, man, it's like my sister from another mother. I rock with her. She like one of my mentors in this shit. And she's super dope, man. If you never heard her before, I need y'all to be tuned in. Y'all show your love for Autumn Blaze.
I be the rabbit bitch that wish you would. The poetic pit bull with spoken word dripping like blood from her tongue and teeth. Even with the weight loss, I keep room for beef. Especially from the fake ass tricks that be around my peoples trying to act all mild and meek. Oh, they're delicious. But they're no longer a part of my daily allowance. Empty calories, junk food. I mean, when they spit, their mental nutrition as fictitious as the fruition of their own ambition. They stay hating my real. New school studying my real to real. I be the black and white classic, leaving these HD wannabes spastic. Even standing behind the front door on their tippy toes, peeking through their peephole. They still can't quite reach me. I be the braille to these poetic blind bats. Even Even if they hope well, they'll never see me, cause these professional thespians have perfected the art of acting like they can't feel me. Yet they copy this cat like they had stock in Xerox, but I be the lion that's feasting on these unsuspecting wildebeest. I mean, you a beast. Then I be licking my lips, calling you pseudo-winners dinner. Mama to these ungrateful types, gone child abuser. Whether F is DCF when you need them. Even Slick Rick knows I'm the ruler. Poems like my pussy nigga, bust German Ruger. Don't let the downtime fool you. It's just that the spoken dumb of most of these bums left a bitch deaf mute for a minute. And that's not stupid in a dope way. To you rising poets, you can rest in peace, baby. Cause I be the Chucky to this child's play. The female freeway, stay broke, providing shelter, supporting artists. I guess you could call me the Florida Evans to these JJs.
Rewind.
Stay broke, providing shelter, supporting artists. I guess you could call me the Florida Evans to these JJs. The Full Sales Mayday. The reason why Ice Cube had a good day and still the nigga they love to hate. I guess it be that Blaze. Blasting lames and zapping egos every day. Check. I be the metal rod known for stirring fire. That makes me a poker pro at this prose and poems. You can have 52 cars, but nigga, I still make you fold. I'm the chick Texas couldn't hold. Las Vegas pimps to these word holes. Woo! Got them stripping all the way down to their emotions on these mic poles. Now they're making a little extra cash with the art, with the newfound bounce in their stroll check. I've nurtured lying young scoops and old dirty bastards that secretly long to be pastor. I guess I got the preach they want to master. But this is for the babies that decided to talk behind the back of a toughie. 98% of y'all only spitting against a new dick or pussy. Come on. Mad you weren't. I'll rewind it. 98% of y'all only spitting against a new dick or pussy. Mad you weren't nominated prom queen to make the team to be the senior QB. All this low bottom feeding self-esteem. Me. I'm trying to pop one hand wheelies on each continent with this gift. See, this here has become everything to be. Nothing will silence me. Check. Even if my tongue turned into a pillar of salt like Lot's wife, and my hands were severed from the wrist like thieves in foreign lands. Y'all already know I use my eyes to sear unspoken, unwritten scripture into your soul with a superhero's glare. It'll fade you up better than your local barbershop. I thought I told you that I won't stop. I thought I told you that I won't stop. That's what's up.
So, hey, wait, I don't even need that. I need to keep this energy where it's at. Yes, sir. My dog Echo got a song called I Ain't Gonna Let Up. So we ain't gonna let up. Yeah. Y'all ready for the next artist? Yeah. Jeffrey, what up? What's up?
I'm gonna let up. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Y'all show your love for Jeffrey Brooks, y'all.
I ain't supposed to be here right now, so for those who like gotta have their camera phone up and shit, if you friends with my baby mama on Facebook, Do a nigga a favor, you feel me? You keep you a snitch, nigga. I don't know. You with the government, I don't know. And we ain't never seen him without his camera up, you know what I mean? Alright. So I'm gonna do a poem I'm working on. That's alright with y'all, cause y'all already had a good time. So if I fuck it up, you know what I mean? I feel like y'all already got y'all money's worth. Do I agree with that? Y'all already got y'all money's worth, right? So no matter what I do, y'all gonna come back, right? And bring 2 people with you, right? There it is. Hey man, shout out to D-Mud, Echo, Blaze. Bo Ellis is in the motherfucking building. Hell yeah. This feels too good, goddammit. Alright, so without further ado, let's do this.
Oh, shit.
Those who know nothing. Those who know nothing. So beware of those who have the answers. Don't be swayed by good intentions. These griots in sheep clothes have been known to take the scenic route. No. What big eyes you have. Better for me to distract you with. Or better for you to see that truth is only a matter of perception, and truthfully, you're only made up of circumstance and misdirection, gift wrapped in ideas that don't even fucking belong to you. So what good is it for you to gain the world but lack a point of view? Those who know nothing. So beware of gods that can't be questioned. Those who know nothing. So beware of gods that can't be questioned. Don't stray from understanding, for what you believe will control you. What you fear will mold you. From Allah to Jesus, what you think you know will expose you. But oh, what big hands you have. Better for you to pray with. Or better for you to get a grip and grasp hold that those who know, and those who don't know better. See, those who know nothing, and those who don't know better. Because how God can God be if you figured God out? Appreciate y'all.
She see money all around me.
All right. So literally, we gonna start this after party at 9:30. So I think maybe like 2 more artists. I have to bring this brother up here because he been recording everything the whole night, and he is a nationally known poet. Nationally known poet, super fire. Just came back from Southern Fried. Finished what? Third nationwide. Poets come from everywhere to do Southern Fried, and he was 3rd overall. Y'all clap it up for that. That's amazing. So with no further ado, I'm gonna bring Eddie Figure, the motherfucking movie man up here. And we gonna rock out, man. Y'all show your love for Eddie.
I like a long hair, big down. Open up her legs to fillet me down that pussy. I'ma get.
How y'all doing tonight? Oh, that was weak as fuck. All right. Let me try this one more again. I am a wordsmith nerdist. I work words and curses and emerge like cursive, and I work with my purposes to make certain that the word is being served gets worded perfect. I'll rewind that for you in case you missed it. I am a wordsmith nerdist. I work words and curses till they emerge like cursive, and I work with my purpose just to make certain that the word list being served gets worded perfect. You see your nerves hurting and burning, yearning for higher learning, but the service is worth it when the yearning gets service. See these one-word verses, and other service. You hate what I'm blurting, but you love these words, so you never. Oh, fuck that one up. Anyway, alright, whatever. My name is Eddie Finger, the movie man, aka Eddie Loud. Cause I smoke loud, I get loud, and we at the Smoking Soul Sessions celebrating D Marsh. How you feeling right now? That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate the energy. Shout out D Marsh for bringing me up here, man. Them brothers, D Marsh and Echo, were one of the first people that ever gave me a stage to perform. I appreciate y'all so much. Now D Marsh out on his own, my dude. We all here celebrating you. We wish you nothing but positivity and success. We're gonna be here next show, whenever it is, we're gonna be here supporting you, man. Congratulations, man. By the way, shout out to my teammate Pariah, who y'all heard earlier today, because when you talk about Southern Fried Poetry Festival, it's the biggest festival in the United States right now. We are the only two people from Orlando that's ever made final stage. That's my dog right here. Fucking love her to death. And that poem that she sang earlier today, she scored a 30. 30 with that shit. Alright, and shout out to Devery as well. Devery the reason why we actually went out of state, wherever the fuck he at. And he was actually at Southern Fried, wasn't even competing, just there to support, and supported me on final stage, man. I appreciate you, my dude. I learned a lot from you. Anyway, I've been sitting here contemplating, should I get nasty, or should I be conscious?
Do both. Why
not? Did you say both?
Consciously nasty.
Did you say both? Oh, Pariah. Okay. Well, you're going to be my target then. Let's go ahead and have some fun. Caribbean people, make some noise! Bloop, 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 bloop. This here is Caribbean flavor. Soon as we locked eyes, I knew I was walking into your bodega. You see, I've been waiting in that child line to order that lunch special. I don't want two sides. I just want that main course. You look delicious. And I know you wanted a face with a little bit more seasoning, but this is all adobo over here. You see, this here is pitorro to your moonshine. This here is medalla to your red stripe. This here is cola champagne, and you look sweeter than a can of cream soda. See, you ain't got to jerk my chicken to get me feeling spicy. I get excited when I see your oxtail. You want some beef in your patty. You want some plantains for your sausage. I bring the cow tongue and turn this bedroom into a kitchen. See, you thinking I'm sticking there dicking. No, I get you licking. Body flipping, eyes twitching, thinking at your breath, thinking your breast, but it's your essence headed to heaven, thanking the heavens for the presence of a poet's presence, paying your pussy proper attention. You see, I made the decision to make an incision. I intended to wreck it, so reckless I left it in sections, shaking and twitching with the gates to your kitchen hanging off the hinges. So send in the ambulances and gave it the desperate medical attention that it needed. Hey, D Marsh, last time I seen it, it was wheezing, barely breathing, but it needed some stitches to keep it from slipping into critical condition. I'm making a hospital patient for observation, because I'm going to pay the hospital visit. I'm going in for seconds. Are you paying attention? Are you listening? Can you pick the linguistics, global metaphysics, or metaphysics, lyrics, or all you clever?
I hear clitoris.
For those of you listening and thinking I'm saying some gibberish, allow me to rewind it a minute. Are you paying attention? Are you listening? Can you peep the linguistics, the lyrical metaphysics, the methods for spitting lyrics, the visions of rhythms hitting that picture this tongue, licking and dripping and slipping and tripping all over your clitoris?
He only did that because he's Puerto Rican.
See, a roll of the tongue will have you rolling your eyes. Bilingual poets will have you coming in 2 languages. Have you screaming "see" and "yes"? And I don't need to see. I'm Puerto Rican, that's right. Have you screaming "see" and "yes"? And I don't need to see your breast. You feel me in your chest. Weasel with no breast screaming Jesus, yes. E is blessed because Caribbean men, we are the best and we practice safe sex. Excuse me. We practice food safety. You see, we wrap this meat in roti, then turn your patty cake into mofongo forever doubting me. But y'all like delicious. But I have a doubt about you. You ever had somebody go down on you so good your toes curled up into a fist?
Yes.
And Echo, okay. I appreciate that confession. You got soulful with us now. Like I was saying, you ever had somebody go down on you so good, your toes curled up into a fist, and when you thought your leg was kicking, it turned out your leg was throwing punches at nothing? Ever had a sock thrown like a quenepa? Oh, she knows. That's only Caribbean people know that shit. That's it. That feeling fresh like a Caribbean breeze going into your knees and into your hut. And when we're done, we pull your panties up. Leave your kid feeling nice and snug like it's laid out on a hammock in between two palm trees in the middle of the Caribbean, sun shining in your bakery. Oh my God. Well, if you haven't had it happen to you, smile next time you see me. My name is Eddie Figures. I'm from the Caribbean. Oh man, I love doing that poem because, especially when somebody tells me, "Hey, get nasty." Okay, I'm gonna do it to you. You fucking requested that shit. That was fun. But yeah, man, we do spoken word poetry. A lot of people have no idea about, like the type of shit that we do, man. We change people's lives, we save lives, we entertain folk, we educate people, we travel around the country doing this shit, man. So you ever see a poet spitting in a bar, you ever see it advertised online, support them. You know what I'm saying? Share their work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give them props.
That part.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, people don't appreciate the shit that we do, man. And we be a lot better than motherfuckers doing other things professionally. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and do this little conscious piece right quick. Because I like bars. I mean, we like bars.
One time for the conscious.
I also like history. We fuck around like this. My pale-skinned mother's mother is the color of the soil that she was born on. Hands shaped like rocks, face with indigenous features, hair like a black microphone. Her name is America. Now my brown-skinned daddy's mother is the color of an almond. Body like a bowl full of joy, hair like a gray radiant sun, eyes sunken and darkened like a raccoon. She is the battered wife of history. Her name is Innocence. Husband stolen long ago by these three evil stepsisters, Nina, Pinta, Santa Maria. You see, the first people betrayed by the New World were the Taínos. Ruled over with an iron crown until Uncle Sam had a tea party in Boston, tossed these three demons in the ocean. Thought he was our savior, but come to find he had been food poisoning buffaloes by serving them chicken pox over blankets, and every year we kill another bird and we say thank you. He also stolen lions from the motherlands, wrapped in chains so they can build him a White House where he can rule. I mean, govern. You see, the Statue of Liberty heard about the parties, said that she wanted to join in. Soon as she set foot on these shores, Uncle Sam said, "Get back in the kitchen where you belong." That's why the Statue of Liberty don't ever smile. Even in that second Ghostbusters movie, she still has a crowd full of white men telling her what to do. Then Uncle Sam sat back chewing popcorn, and he made a buffalo, dress up in a zoot suit, and walk a trail of tears on wounded knees through a shady creek by the rose woods where strange fruit grows. You see, Uncle Sam is known for killing kings when they have a dream. He will straight Plymouth rock you to sleep. For people of color, the American dream has always been a nightmare. That's why we stay woke, so they don't catch us sleeping while we're escaping this trap called the American experiment. But Uncle Sam will never teach you about the Tuskegee experiments or the forced sterilizations of our women or how they had stolen Henrietta Lacks cells, because then they would have to teach you that black girl magic is scientifically real. You see, they don't tell you how they hurry to bury more blacks in cells while the guard killer dream as he locked a cell. The prison system don't overflow from a lack of cells. It overflows from the appetite to have black and brown bodies to sell. You see, they don't tell you that we are living experiments, so they will tell you that we are living in projects. Man, defund our education. We learn from the school of hard knocks. I know street pharmacists with self-taught degrees in chemistry. Some of them using family recipes. They don't fool with the metal, but like an alchemist can take an ounce of baking soda and change it into a fridge full of groceries. You see, lions hustle to feed their cubs, shut down like dogs in these streets, turn into roadkill for vultures that run for re-election. Only rats keep the pigs fed while they lock us in a pen and then rip out the page. You see, the concrete jungle is not full of super predators. It's full of people that just want to breathe. But how many stop breathing for equal rights? Yet all they ever gave us was civil rights. And then they get mad when we civilly protest for equality, yet they refuse to let go of supremacy. It's because the only rights we ever got from civil rights was the right to remain silent. And the closed mouth don't get fed. And we ain't starving to death without a fight. So we fight and we march for the right to live. Because the truth is that the national bird has never been the American eagle. It has always been the Jim Crow.
Yeah. Shout out to Eddie Bigger, man. So listen, man, I wanna thank everybody for coming out tonight. I didn't know what this was gonna do. I'm like, let me step out on faith. Hopefully it's a few people that rock with me that's gonna be here. And just, I was like, I'm just gonna throw a show. But everybody in here, I appreciate all of you. Like, for real. I love y'all. Y'all ready to turn up?
We needed this. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like the city needed it, man. I feel like we ain't have much going on, so listen, here's the thing, right? I don't know when I'm doing this again. I don't know if y'all even want it again.
Next week.
Next week. I literally was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see how I feel afterwards. I ain't gonna commit to, doing this thing monthly or anything like that. But y'all, how y'all feel about it? Would y'all come back? Would y'all come back if it was like monthly or quarterly?
Tomorrow.
Listen, okay, real quick. I can't do anything weekly or bi-weekly. I have a wife, I have 2 babies, and all types of other responsibilities. So I can do it monthly. I can do it monthly. I can work something out with that. But I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting. DJ 305 is getting ready to turn up. We getting ready to move some of these chairs to the wall. We gonna twerk something a little bit. I got my Puff Daddy shirt on. I'm feeling like, hey, let's get it. My dog Po Boy in the building. Hey, shout out to everybody. Hey, real quick, that's my sister at the door. Hey, everybody say hey, Jiki. All right. Yeah, I got nothing but family and nothing but friends in here, man. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Let's vibe.
Felt that color. I was like, yo, my hands are nobody right now. I had to